Hey there, how's it going? This is Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well today. If you're watching this video, then you're doing a bit more research on YouTube, probably on affiliate marketing tutorial. You want to learn how to do affiliate marketing properly. Well, I'm going to show you how to do that properly over the next few minutes, okay? If you don't know who I am and this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, my name is Aaron Chen. I've been online for 9 years. 8 of those 9 years though failed really miserably in my business, made a lot of mistakes, spent a lot of money, spent a lot of time paying for those mistakes as well. But the cool thing is that I didn't give up, continued to invest very heavily on my own education, my own skill set, and I finally figured it out about 12 to, I would say, about 18 months ago now, a year and a half, okay? Made over 1,000 sales in my business, mainly in affiliate marketing. I want to show you how to do that today, okay? So you're in really good hands today because over the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to actually be successful in affiliate marketing, right? Now, I'm not going to go through ClickBank and all that stuff in detail because I've already done that in a lot of my other videos. So if you want to check some of my other videos out, just make sure you go to my channel and you can look for videos on how to make money on ClickBank, how to make money on JVZoo. I actually teach you how to do that. But today, what I wanted to show you is I wanted to show you the structure that you need to use in order to convert your affiliate marketing business, right? So the biggest problem that I had with affiliate marketing was I never had a problem with generating traffic, okay? Generating traffic is the easy part, right? So that's not what you should focus on. What you need to understand how to do properly is how to convert those leads into sales, right? Because if you can't generate if you can't make your business profitable, then what's the point of having a business? Right? If all you can do is understand how to generate lots of leads or generate lots of traffic to your website, but you can't get into profit, then your business is just a waste of time, right? It's not going to, you're going to be spending more money than you actually earn every single month, okay? So I'm going to show you the formula today. You can, take it and use it for yourself, and I promise you that this is something that you probably have not seen before, right? So if you look on the screen right now, I'm just gonna show this to you if you've never seen these websites. There are two very big affiliate marketing websites, JVZoo, that's just jvzoo.com, okay? The other very big one is ClickBank, right? So you can just go to clickbank.com, very simple. Again, I'm not gonna show you how to navigate this stuff. If you wanna learn to do this stuff, you can check out my other videos, or you can just go to YouTube and YouTube, how do you use ClickBank? It's very simple, okay? Now, I'm going to show you something that you're not going to see anywhere, but I think is the reason why most people don't have success, right? So, let me just show you a couple of models, okay? This is what most people do online, okay? They drive, I'm going to call this the normal average Joe. Oops, sorry. That's not very nice. The normal average Joe version of what people do, right? So this is what people generally do online, right? They drive traffic to what is called a capture page. If you don't know what a capture page is, it's basically a website that you own where you've got like a little title and you're enticing people to leave their email address on their website in exchange for giving them something for free, right? So maybe this is weight loss. I'm going to use weight loss the whole time. It's just easy, right? So you have something on your capture page that says, hey, you want to learn how to lose 30 pounds? I want to show you how to do that. So here's a free report. I'm going to send it to your email address if you give me your email address. Something simple like that. Somebody drops their email address in your capture page. It gets added to your autoresponder, right? And then once it gets added to your autoresponder, there a couple of autoresponders like Aweber and GetResponse, right? It's pretty inexpensive. They're like 15 bucks a month or something like that, right? I think Aweber is a bit more expensive, like 30 or 40 bucks. But very necessary. If you don't have an autoresponder, you may as well forget about your business, okay? You can't grow a business without an autoresponder. You can't grow your business without a capture page, without a funnel builder like ClickFunnels, okay? If you want any access to any of these resources, you can just click in the resources below, right? You'll see ClickMagick, ClickFunnels, and GetResponse, okay? That's the one that I use, right? So traffic straight to the capture page, it gets added into your autoresponder. Now you email them on a regular basis to build a relationship with them, okay? Now, what happens after that is usually people will lead them straight to their offer. I'm going to call it an offer. This could be anything. This could be ClickBank. This could be JVZoo. This could be anything. This could be your own offer, right? So your own offer or own product, I'm going to call it, right? So it doesn't necessarily have to be from ClickBank or JVZoo. It could be your own product that you've created yourself, right? So maybe you figured this stuff out and you want to teach people how to stop their dogs from peeing on the carpet, or maybe you know how to get six-pack abs, so you put a program together and you get it hosted on your own account, or you could get hosted on ClickBank, you could host it on JVZoo, completely up to you, right? So it doesn't have to be a ClickBank or JVZoo offer. It could be your own offer, or it could be somebody else's offer, right? So this is what everyone's doing. Traffic to capture page to offer, right? Now this converts at about 1%. In fact, if you can convert this at 1%, you're already considered pretty lucky. Most people can't even get this high. Most people convert at like, I don't know, 0.5%, 0.8%. It's very little, okay? Now this, ladies and gentlemen, is why all internet marketers, affiliate marketers are going broke. Because they don't understand the game, okay? This is what used to be what everyone is teaching. Actually, people are still teaching this crap right now. And this is why so many affiliate marketers are going broke and they're getting disillusioned, because this doesn't work anymore. This may have worked 10 to 15 years ago because the internet was very young 10 to 15 years ago. There were very few offers online. So when people saw an offer for weight loss or internet marketing or MLM or work from home or dog training or get that girl or whatever it is, right? Okay, people would buy because it was very novel, right? Back then it was very new. Nobody's ever seen opportunities, offers, that kind of thing. But now 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, people have seen this stuff to death, right? And if you're doing this, then you look the same as every other affiliate marketer in the world on internet land, right? That's why it only converts at 1%. Think about that for a second. That means for every 100 people that you spend money on sending to your website, only one of them buys, okay? It's impossible to make money. It's impossible to make money because if you think about it, the average ClickBank offer or whatever costs roughly about $49 upfront, right? So if it costs $49 upfront, you probably make about 50% of that. You're probably making about 25 bucks. Now, how are you supposed to pay for your traffic if you're only making 25 bucks up front? Okay, maybe some of these have a back-end sale, right? So maybe there's a back-end sale of, $100 or, maybe let's just say even 500 bucks, right? 500 bucks is pretty good, but 25 to 500 is a big jump. So I would say, I would say, yeah, okay, let's leave it at that, something like that, okay? So even if the back-end was good, you would have to send a lot of traffic. I would say probably about, 5 to 10 people would need to buy your $25 product before one of them upgraded to your $500 product. So you still have to drive a lot of traffic to your website. So it's just impossible. You're going to go broke like this, right? Which is the problem with the industry right now, because nobody knows how to do this stuff, okay? Until now, right? And this is why it took me so long to figure this out, because this stuff is just not taught anywhere, okay? It took me 8 years to find this information to be able to start converting really, really high. Now, what if I told you that I'm going to show you a strategy over the next couple of minutes that will not double this, not increases by 10 times, but more than 20 times your conversions of 1%, right? So yeah, exactly. I'm going to show you how to convert this at about 20% if you do this right, okay? 15-20%, even more if you know how to do this right, okay? Now I call this the pro method, right? Very, very simple. Now, what is the pro method? Now, this is basically the structure for, I would say, any sort of digital marketing promotion that you want to do. It doesn't only have to be with affiliate marketing. You could create your own products, you could sell digital products online, as long as you're marketing some sort of digital product on the internet where people have to go to a website and download that information. You can use this strategy, okay? It works for any of that, okay? So this is how it works, right? So the first part is the same, right? Any sort of internet marketing business, you've got to drive traffic to that business. It doesn't matter what it is. Now, traffic could be anything. It could be SEO traffic, it could be solo ads, it could be Facebook, it could be YouTube, it could be anything. It could be blogging, from your blog. any type of traffic will do, okay? So this in the same way, what you're doing here is you're driving traffic directly to your capture page that you own, okay? Hopefully you're building it on ClickFunnels because it's the best platform to build your marketing website, your marketing funnel on. Use ClickFunnels, please. It's the best, right? Don't be cheap, okay? Do not be cheap in your business. You must invest in your business. Otherwise, just go back to watching the Game of Thrones because you're never going to be successful, okay? Invest in your business, yeah? Traffic straight to ClickFunnels, to your capture page, okay, that you own. Don't use somebody else's capture page, because if you use someone else's capture page, like I was doing for the first like 6 or 7 years of my business, it's going to be saturated because there are probably thousands of other marketers using that copied capture page. Does that make sense, right? You need to use your own stuff, your own branded stuff, okay? Don't be scared. Be very brave, all right? And use your own stuff, okay? Traffic to capture page. From the capture page, you want to build something called the value series, all right? Now, the value series is something that you own. And I've spoken about this in some of my other videos, right? Now, the value series is basically a series of, I would say, 3 to 4, probably 4 because that's more effective, 4 websites that have a video, a very short video, maybe a 5-minute video, maybe a 10-minute video of you giving your prospect some value on the topic that they opted in for. So for example, if you're driving traffic for about weight loss, to a weight loss audience, right? Overweight people that want to get back into shape, and your product is maybe learning how to lose 30 pounds in 60 days, whatever it is, right? So they come through your capture page, they see your first video, okay? So vid number 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, in your value series. And the first video is basically going to talk about one thing about weight loss that you can teach your prospects. So for example, maybe in video 1, you talk about the 3 foods that they can eat every single day that will help them to lose weight over a 24-hour period, right? So there's certain foods like, you know, green tea, and maybe certain fruits that people can eat that will help them to burn fat while they're just, you know, doing their day job, right? Then video number 2 is something a little bit different, but you're still talking about weight loss. Maybe it's about the 3 bodyweight exercises that they can do from home where it can help them to speed up weight loss, and they don't even have to go to the gym. They can do it in 15 minutes, right? You get the idea. And then video number 3 is something similar but different, and video number 4 is something similar but different again, right? So what you're doing here is you're creating a lot of value. That's why it's called the value series, right? What you're doing is you're trying to connect with your prospects. Yeah, people have opted into your list. You've given them some sort of report or video series or whatever for free when they opt in the capture page. And then before even asking for any money or any sale, you're giving them lots of value in your value series, okay? So what you're doing is you're standing out from the competition because no one is doing this stuff, guys. Right? No one's doing this because no one can be bothered. Everyone is so lazy online. All they want to do is ask for the sale straight away. Now, what's going to happen? Well, your conversions are going to suffer because nobody wants to give you any money, okay? They don't know you, right? I mean, they just got to your website, there's a landing page, and then you're asking them to pay 50 bucks or 100 bucks or 200 bucks for a program. They're not going to do it, right? People aren't going to take out their credit card and give you money. They don't want to do that, right? People love to buy, but they hate to be sold to. Okay, I'm going to say that again. People love to buy, but they hate to be sold to. So you can't be selling to them, okay? What you want to do instead is with the value series, you're giving them value. You're giving them free stuff. You're saying, hey, I'm going to teach you how to lose weight because that's what you opted in for, but I'm not going to ask you for the sale, right? Now, here's how it works. At the bottom of every single video, at the end of the video, you want to say something like, all right, so I hope you like that information today. I really enjoyed giving that information to you. If you want to learn how to do it more, I want to, show you where I learned how to do all that stuff. So, today I spoke about the foods, but if you want to learn how to do this properly, like learn all the exercises, learn all the foods, learn all about, caloric balance and all that stuff, all you have to do is click on the link right below this video. It's going to lead you to the same program that I'm a part of, but that's only if you want to do that, okay? Again, if you don't want to, no hard feelings. I will see you tomorrow where I'm going to talk a little bit more about the foods that you can eat to help you lose weight. Thanks very much. That's it. That's video number 1. And then video number 2 is the same thing, and you end with the same thing. Now, every video below it is going to have a link back to your offer. right? So I mentioned that earlier. So what that does is it gives your prospects a little taste, it gives them value, it allows you to connect with them via video, right? So I would recommend jumping on a camera, getting your iPhone or your Samsung or your video camera, recording a quick 5 to 10 minute video of yourself. It allows you to connect with your audience and then give them value. And then if they want, they can click on the link below and buy the offer if that's what they want to do. No pressure. Okay, now what happens is when they buy the offer, this could be a ClickBank offer, JVZoo offer, or your own offer. When they buy it, you make a commission because you made a sale. And that's how this whole thing works. Okay, so I'm going to bold this and make this blue because the value series is so important. Okay, now here's how to continue from this. Okay, now what you want to do next is, I'm just going to use this V, okay, guys? So this is an arrow, okay? So what happens is basically autoresponder, okay? So what happens is now that you've built out your value series, right? How does it get delivered? Well, it gets delivered by email. So when somebody opts into your capture page and they get opted into your autoresponder, which could be Aweber or GetResponse, right? Remember, all the resources are below this video if you guys want to check them out, yeah? What happens is, for the first 4 days, you want to send them, you basically want to send them back to the value series, okay? So I'm just going to do this. How am I going to do this? I'm going to do this here, okay? So day 1 is value series day 1. So it's your value series that is sending people back to this stuff. In fact, this is kind of how it works. After people opt into the capture page, the first thing they see is video 1 of the value series, okay? Now you can email them straight away, and what you should do is you should send them back to day 1 of the value series. So you might say something like, hey, thanks for opting into my website today. Here's the free report that you opted in for. But by the way, I've got a little surprise for you. I wanted to tell you what are the 3 top foods that you can eat that will help you to lose weight every day. If you want to check it out here. And then day 1 links back to value series video 1, okay? So day 1 links to video 1 in your value series. All right. Now the second day you send another email and it's day 2. Now day 2 links to video 2 in the value series. Okay, and so on and so forth. Day 3 links to video 3, and day 4 blah 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 blah. Same thing. Okay, that's kind of how that's how you want to set up your autoresponder. Okay, it's as simple as that. Now, what happens after day 4? Okay, so after day 4, there's a couple of things that you can do, all right? You can continue to email them. You could add this in your autoresponder if you wanted to. You could add a, if you really wanted to, you could add a day 5. And a day 5 doesn't need to necessarily be part of your value series. It could just be an email, right? So there are a few options that you can do here. You can just send them a value-based email. You could send them to your blog. You could send them to your website. You could send them to Facebook. You could send them to YouTube. You could send them to anything you want, as long as it's a website where you have them consuming some sort of content. Okay. Now the content doesn't always have to be video. It could be an email. It could be an article. It could be a video on YouTube. It could be a Facebook Live on Facebook, right? So Facebook would be a Facebook Live, yeah, because that's kind of what you want to do. You want to get in front of your prospects, right? Video is the best way to convert your leads into sales. Okay. People want to buy from people they know, like, and trust. And the way that they do that is by seeing your face, seeing your personality, hearing your voice, okay? So you can't be scared of the camera. And if you are scared, you have to learn very quickly how to be unscared of the camera, if that makes sense. Okay, I know you can do it, all right? So day 5, day 6, day 7, I would say stop at day 7, okay? So I'm going to say day 5 to day 7, you want to send them to an email, send them to a blog, a website, a Facebook Live, a YouTube video, right? Or maybe you can make an extended value series, 7 days, completely up to you. Now, what happens after day 7, okay? Well, what you want to do is you want to do something called a broadcast, okay? And you can do this directly from your autoresponder. All right, so all autoresponders allow you to broadcast to people whenever you want. It can be after they've seen all your first 7 days, your first 5 days, whatever you want, or you can just blast everyone. Okay. Now, please do not email your list every single day. Okay, I know that might sound weird because most internet marketers out there probably told you that you must email your list 5 times a day or every single day, otherwise you're not going to make any money from them, right? Yeah, sound familiar? Well, you don't want to do that, because if you do that, think about it. I mean, think about it logically, right? If you were a normal person, a normal human being like I know you are, right? And you opted into a marketer's list and they emailed you 2 to 3 times a day, how would you feel about that? Don't you think you'd feel annoyed? I would. I would feel bloody annoyed, right? Which is why I opt out, I unsubscribe to most marketers' lists, because they just send me junk and crap, right? Now, if you're getting emails from someone every single day, you'd get pretty annoyed too, right? Let alone 2 to 3 times a day, right? So what you want to do instead is you want to email them on a regular basis, but not so much that they're going to get pissed off with you, right? It's got to be a balance. It's got to be just enough that they'll remember who you are, because they're probably receiving other emails, but not so much that they're going to get annoyed, right? So I think the best is every 2 to 3 days, blast them once. Okay? I'm going to say that again. Right when you're completely done with your entire, value series, right? You want to broadcast to your entire email list once every 2 to 3 days. That's it. Now, every time you send them an email, make sure that your email is full of value. Okay? You don't want to send them crap. You want to send them lots of value. And how it works is like this. Not everybody is ready to buy today, but at some point they're going to be ready to buy. Okay? Not everybody is ready to lose weight. Some people are in denial. Some people want to do it, but they're lazy. Some people want to do it, but they don't have money. Okay? But when they're ready, you need to be that person who's that consistency, that rock that's there, and they're going to remember you because you were super cool. Okay? Does that make sense? Right? Because if I want to lose weight, I'm overweight, and now I'm ready. Let's just say I got my paycheck this month, and I'm like, I'm ready to lose weight. Because Aaron Chen just sent me an email, and he's been sending me emails for the last 2 months, and they've been super awesome. He's been giving me so much value. I love this guy, but I've never had enough money to buy his program. But now I just got my paycheck. I'm motivated. I'm ready to lose some weight. I'm going to buy it from him. Okay? And that's how it works, okay? Not everybody's gonna buy the first day that they see your stuff, okay? It takes some time. You have to build that trust, you have to build that loyalty, you have to build credibility, right? But if you're in front of these people on a regular basis, okay, and you're doing it just right, just enough, not too much, not too little, okay, and you're always giving them good stuff, then that's how you generate the sale. Now, you don't always have to send value. I would say this is the formula, okay? 80% value, 20% selling. Okay? That's the formula, all right? Something like that. It doesn't have to be exactly like that, but this works, okay? So most of the content that you want to send out should be valuable, right? But then once in a while, 20% of the time, you can flat out just ask for the sale. As in, you could send an email saying, hey guys, I put a program together, it's awesome, I'm gonna give you 50% off, I want you to buy it right here. Or it could be a video where you're not really giving them that much value, you're doing more of a sales job, right? Because what you've done now is you've basically built yourself up so much, as this sort of authority in this space, and you've been giving people so much value that when you do ask for the sale, they'll actually want to buy from you. Okay, I hope that makes sense, yeah? So you're being so cool and all this stuff, but you have to ask for the sale once in a while because they understand that you're probably selling something. In fact, if you don't give people a link and you do this like really, really well, people will be gagging for you to give them your product link. Okay, and some people will come back to you and say, hey Aaron, or Bill or Bob, or Jesse, Lucy, what program are you in? I want to join you. I want to learn from you. Do you have a coaching course? I get asked that all the time. Do you have a personal coaching course, Aaron? Like what program are you in? I'm in another business opportunity, but do you have some sort of coaching that teaches me how to convert my leads into sales, right? I get asked that question all the time because I'm not always asking for the sale, okay? It's about value. It's about positioning yourself like a true leader in the industry and giving them the best stuff. Okay? Does that make sense? Yeah, can you see how this will help you so much in your affiliate marketing? So this was a pretty long video. I don't know how long this is going for, but I can feel that it's quite long. So I apologize for that, but I had a lot to cover, and I promise you that if you build your business this way, you're gonna have so much more success. It took me so long to learn this formula. You've just learned it over the last 15 to 20 minutes. So if you weren't taking notes, I highly recommend that you rewatch this video and rewatch this video and rewatch this video again and again until you get this stuff, because I guarantee you that if you put this into practice, you're gonna make more money than 99% of any of those affiliate marketers out there on internet land, okay? Almost guaranteed, right? If you do this right. Now, here's the thing. I hope you enjoyed today, right? But if this wasn't enough and you want to, learn a little bit more from me, if you want to spend a little bit more time with me, I want to teach you how to do that, okay? So if you want, you can click on the link right below this video. You'll see a little link there. That's a link to my website. You can enter your email address in the next page. What it's going to show you is, first of all, it's going to show you the business opportunity that I'm in, how I'm building my business, how I'm generating my income. But if you check your email, I'm going to be sending you a 4-day training series, okay? And it's going to be a lot more detailed than this. You're going to get to see my face. You're going to get to see my home office, my whiteboard. I'm literally going to take you through this stuff step by step. And it's some super high level stuff that's taken me a long time to learn, but I want to teach you how to do that, okay? It doesn't cost anything, but it's important that you are present and you take notes and you take action on this stuff, because if you just learn it and you don't take any action, then what's the point, What's the point, right? We're here to be successful, here to make money, right? So I want to teach you how to do that, okay? So let me know what you thought of this video. Did you enjoy it today? Let me know in the comments below, okay? Give me some love. Would really, really appreciate it if you can do that. Give me a thumbs up if you got some value from this video. And if this is the first time that you're watching one of my videos and you're not subscribed to my channel, how come you're not subscribed? I'm always releasing stuff like this, so please subscribe by pressing the red button if that's what you want to do. Completely up to you, of course. And I hope you enjoyed today, and I hope you use this stuff, and I wish you all the best of success in your business, okay? This is Aaron Chen signing out. I'll speak to you soon. Take care.